welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year, and I hope your 2023 is off to a great start. My name is Angela, and today we are hitting the reset button. I know I got a little off track during the holidays, and now I'm getting focused on my health and fitness journey, and I'm sure a lot of you are too. So here are my top tips. Number one, get started where you are. For example, if you know, hey, I've eaten a lot of foods that I don't typically eat, one thing that you can do right off the bat is add more fruits and vegetables in your diet. Even if you're like, hey, I'm gonna have a particular dish that you won't typically have, just add some additional vegetables to the plate. Or if you're reaching for, cakes or pies as a snack or dessert, just reach for a piece of fruit. Like literally just get started where you are. I honestly don't think, or at least I don't tend to compare myself to others or look at what other people are doing. I just look at where am I at right now and what do I need to do to get started, and also focus on what are my goals and what am I trying to attain for the year. Number two, pick your favorite workout or way to move your body. If you haven't worked out in a while, that's okay. You can start slow. I would say walking is great. You guys know I love walking. I think it's a great way for anyone to get started at any fitness level. But also, guys, there are free exercises on YouTube that are great. I'll put a few of my favorite in the description box below. But I mean, you could even start with something like a 5-minute routine, a 7-minute routine, a 10-minute routine. And these are all for beginners. And it's just a great way to just get started moving your body. You don't need to jump in right away and start doing a 20, 30, or even a 45-minute routine. And the other thing that you can do in terms of moving your body is look at some of the fitness apps. I think a lot of our phones now have fitness apps already built in. If you have a tracker like a Fitbit or Apple Watch, that's another thing you can do to just kind of look at the movement you are doing every day, how much you're doing, how many calories you're burning, not in an obsessive way, but just as a way to kind of track your progress as you move along. So once again, just look at a great way, or just the things that you like to do to move, whether it's walking, running, biking, swimming. There's just a variety of things that you can do. Number three, create a routine that works for you. Think about your lifestyle. Think about how you want to move your body. I would definitely say make sure it's personalized to what your goals are. For example, I know for myself, I schedule a daily routine, and it's stretching every single day. I set an alarm on my Apple Watch, but also on my phone, where I get up and do a daily stretch. And that's just something that's important to me because I feel like I don't stretch enough. So it's helpful as part of my fitness routine, but during that stretching, I do some deep breathing. So it's also great for my mental health. So think about what type of routine works for you. Another thing that I'm adding in as part of my routine that used to be consistent, but I kind of fell off, is my Sunday meal prep. So once again, exercise is really important as part of your fitness routine, but you definitely want to make sure you focus on the foods you eat, what you're putting in your body. And so for me, I want to make sure I have nutrient dense foods and good quality produce and fruits all in my refrigerator. So prepping ahead of time is something that's really important to me. Number four, set attainable goals. And what I mean by that is look at realistic attainable goals that you can definitely achieve right now, or next month, or in 6 months, or this year. I know one of the things that I used to do is I would jump in head first and say, I want to lose 30 pounds in 2 months. And if I didn't hit that goal, I'd be disappointed, or just like, man, what did I do wrong, or beating myself up. Now I'm more focused on realistic, attainable goals. I'll just share with you, even when I started walking, I started off like 1,000 steps a day. And I know some people might say, oh, that's not a lot, but I just wanted to make sure, hey, let me hit that daily. And then I moved to 2,000 steps a day. And then eventually I was just like, oh, let me move up to 5,000 steps a day. Let me challenge myself. And once I realized, wow, I'm going well over 5,000 steps, I challenged myself to get up to 10,000 steps a day. And once I reached that goal, which I didn't do every single day, but my point is that I just did little incremental achievable goals. And once I started doing that, it just made my fitness journey just so much better. So I think setting attainable goals is really important to achieve success on your fitness journey. Finally, take breaks and relax. And what I mean by this is, yes, it's important that we move our body. It's important that we also eat, healthy, nourishing foods, but we also want to make sure we take time to rest and repair. So sleep is just as important as what we're fueling our bodies with, as important as moving our body. So we definitely want to make sure we get that. I know I can say I want to embrace ease and balance in 2023 as I move through my fitness journey. And I keep reminding myself that, this is a sprint, not a marathon. And most importantly for me, and hopefully for you, that the fitness journey can be fun, whether that's, walking every day, joining a class, riding your bike, ice skating, rollerblading, whatever you need to do to enjoy yourself and have fun. That's ultimately what the goal is, and making sure that you have a successful and fun fitness. I hope you found these tips helpful, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so that you know when I upload my next video. Once again, Happy New Year, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.